dug the wire up and was chewing on it. So either they got through to the, because I didn't never, I mean, I saw it sizzle, and then when I told him what it was, he was like, "Oh yeah, Duke Energy gonna take a little minute." And they said we had power outages on that side anyway, so I don't think they thought that it was urgent. And plus, I didn't know. I just called Duke Energy like I got a power outage. But when I told him, he was like, "Go to the box." So when I went to the box and I told him, he was like, "Oh no, that's something with a ground wire." And they came down here and they fixed it. Yeah, them bastards gotta go.
Which one you want to go?
Both of them, honestly.
I need to ask Winifred, was that her dog?
That big one?
The brown one.
When?
Busted all up in the street up there. Somebody ran that shit over. Mm-hmm. And he was just beating
In
on that
Chapel
dog.
Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's
Not
not a Tar
Lee, but the
Heel,
other
why
boy
did he
that
make
lives
the
with them.
sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Keenan Stadium in Chapel
The
Hill
dog.
and home to the
This was
North
the other day
Carolina Tar
when he
Heels.
was going to,
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team,
It was me and
target
the
on their
kids.
back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave,
the game.
taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Soon as you see him, make a left off the road, and then you see the dog right there.
The Tar Heels will kick it away first. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Who was Patty? Older lady.
The offense set for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Babers. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense.
And he breaks into the open. At the 30, the 10, and the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
They white? Your other neighbor white too?
They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
One of them dogs, man.
He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Trying the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You miss Blockbuster. Blockbuster makes you feel like you was in the movies.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's coming.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. In return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the
Oh, no, don't worry about that. I'll be up. I don't got to work tomorrow. And then Zania's up too. Zania know how to turn it off.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah. Block that bottom lock for me.
They've all got their eyes on
Here,
him back
he
there
dropped
in
the
pocket.
cigarettes.
And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch and set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
North Carolina, 0.
Out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Carolina's offense will take over.
I'm sorry. I was just going to get in here with these babies in my car. I couldn't do it.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Coffee. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And $30 on the West
Now
Coast ain't
facing a
nothing.
3rd and long.
That's, see, people be getting caught up in,
Fast motion from the offense.
people get caught up in the dollar amount, but what they forget to tell you is, motherfucker, you live on the West Coast. Like, the money you making ain't shit.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down.
Y'all live on the West Coast. That money ain't shit. $30 on the West Coast ain't shit.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things
That's
are
like a
open right
nigga
away,
trying to brag about he make $30 in New York. $30 in New York ain't shit.
He's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He finds his man, and not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly complete. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
In college football, you see this a ton.
Nah, put my phone down.
Passing game,
Put my phone down.
Get a few yards, get your
Put my
offense
phone
ahead of
down.
the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
He steps out
I'm
of
trying to
bounds,
show
but
that
it
little
will be
fucking
enough
boy.
for a 1st
You
down.
need to worry about other
It's
stuff
hard
than
to
doing.
stop great runners. It
Oh,
really
yeah,
is.
man.
That's why you run the football
Yeah, we'll
consistently.
see.
You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the
Ain't no way
46-yard
I'm
line.
selling
It'll
for
be
20
first
plus
down.
years.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that now, what opens up play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Tulane 14, North Carolina 0.
This would have been a massive field goal try from 55 yards out. Instead, they'll go for it and try to convert on 4th down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you can tell they were dialed
where
in.
they
They
live
knew
at.
they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
Because Portland is
Forcing the
Oregon.
incompletion on 4th
All
down.
that West Coast shit, that
And
shit
they're able to shove
expensive.
him to the turf as they
I
stop
know
him for a
Buki could
short
tell you a
gain.
thing or two about
All
that
right,
shit
well,
out
the
there.
offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And just wedges it ahead a
But
bit
she was up
before
to
he's
something
brought
else.
down.
Quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved
You're
being able
like,
to just
oh,
flip it
thought you-
forward. That
oh.
counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
Told
And
you
then it's
I'll
all
just
run after
take
the catch.
come
So
over here, I'll
easy for a
just take
QB.
it.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Finds the tight end down the gut. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're working that left side. And stampeding through the defense. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has them set up 1st and goal. And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run the option. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down a lot early. I got to make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the 1st half.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Tulane! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tulane, 21. North Carolina, 7.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. A dynamic return. Explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Going to the running game. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking for a man. It's Coffee. Finds his back in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The hand to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pass on the way. It's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A first down for the offense. They'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Coffee. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He's got him this time. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that out in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Makes a move. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away.
18 set to kick this one away.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Wide receiver shows motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Looking downfield, it's Coffee. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete to the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Right back up top on second and 10. Back open in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with second and 20. Back to throw, it's Coffee. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got...
Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, North Carolina, 21.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now this offense is back on the field. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
But it's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It's a reverse. Keeps the legs moving.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
Spits it out to the back. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He's got great speed. And there he goes. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to get the edge on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pressure coming. Swings it out to his running back. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Back to pass, it's Coffee. It's caught. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. He's taking the shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to go up top on first down. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Babers. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Motion from the offense. Off the play fake. Got the quick pass. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Crossing the 30, he's got a lane. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, North Carolina, 21.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Coffee. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going up top on first down. He's going to let it go. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Touchdown, Green Wave! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
63, North Carolina, 21.
Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
Going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 4? A shot toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.